Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am your English educator from Dabet Academy. Today we are going to start with our next topic, active and passive voice. Let's start with today's topic, active and passive voice. What is active and passive voice? Voice refers to the form of a verb that indicates when a grammatical subject performs the action or is the receiver of the action. So what we have to identify in the sentence, whether subject is active, subject is performing the action, or subject is receiving the action. Let's understand this with an example. The boy kicks the ball. In this, first we will identify subject, verb and object. So what is the subject of the sentence? Boy is the subject of the sentence, kicks is the verb, and ball is the object. So when we say the boy kicks the ball, so what action boy is doing? Boy is doing an action of kicking the ball. Ball को boy kick कर रहा है, boy अपने आप kick कर रहा है. Let's see second example. The ball is kicked by the boy. Here my subject is, again subject is ball, is kicked by the boy. This is my object. Now if you see, my subject is inactive. बॉल अपने आप किक नहीं हो सकती, बॉल के ऊपर काम किया जा रहा है. Who is kicking the ball? By the boy. So this is how we identify whether the sentence is of active voice or the sentence is of passive voice. Let's see. The boy kicks the ball. Subject is active. Subject is active. This sentence is of active voice. Here ball is my subject and ball is not doing anything. Ball is not performing any action. Action has been done on the ball by the boy. So subject is inactive. When subject is inactive, then we say the sentence is in passive voice. All right. The voice of a, what is the voice of a verb? What is voice of a verb? The voice of a verb expresses whether the subject in the sentence has performed and received the action. So again that same concept is there. What is the voice of a verb? Verb से हमें पता चल जाता है कि whether subject is doing the action or whether subject is receiving the action. Active voice. Active sentences focus on what the subject does. Active sentence focus करते हैं कि subject क्या action कर रहा है. Subject is a doer in the sentence. For example, my father drove the new car. What is my father here? He is the subject. And he drove, that is the verb. New car is the object. So if I have to change the sentence in passive voice, so passive sentences focus on the object. The person, thing receiving the action. The new car was driven by my father. Subject is here. Subject is again inactive. क्या कार अपने आप चल सकती है? नहीं चल सकती, उसके ऊपर काम किया जाएगा. काम कौन करेगा उसके ऊपर? ऑब्जेक्ट करेगा. माई फादर. सो दिस इज हाउ वी चेंज सेंटेंस फ्रॉम एक्टिव वॉइस टू पैसिव वॉइस, वेयर इन एक्टिव वॉइस द फोकस इज ऑन द सब्जेक्ट, कि सब्जेक्ट काम कर रहा है, वाइल इन पैसिव वॉइस फोकस इज ऑन ऑब्जेक्ट, ऑब्जेक्ट जो है काम कर रहा है सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर. ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ऑफ सेंटेंसेस फ्रॉम एक्टिव टू passive voice. Let's understand how to transform sentences from active voice to passive voice. Sentences with intransitive verbs without an object cannot be transformed into passive voice. There are few sentences which you cannot transform into passive voice. For example, he cried loudly. So what is cried here? Cried is my intransitive verb. Intransitive active verb. Cried is my intransitive verb and there is no object here. Object is not given. What is loudly? Loudly is my adverb. So only those sentences which have transitive verb can change into passive voice, while sentences which don't have an object or where intransitive verb is given, those sentences cannot be changed into passive voice. This thing you have to keep in mind while reading a sentence. Second point, only sentences with transitive verb with an object can be transformed into passive voice. For example, he shot a bird. He shot a bird. So here we will identify subject, verb and object. So this sentence can be changed into passive voice, but he cried loudly cannot be changed into passive voice. Third point, future continuous and perfect continuous tenses do not have passive voice. So it becomes easy for us that there are few tenses which don't have a passive voice. For example, it has been raining. It has been raining since morning. So this sentence is of present perfect continuous. Similarly, if you change from present to past perfect continuous and then future perfect continuous, so these kind of sentences, they don't have passive voice. So these things, these 3 points you have to keep in mind when you are transforming sentence from active to passive voice. Let's start with active and passive voice rule for conversion of sentence. So there are certain rules that you have to follow when you are changing sentence from active to passive voice or from passive to active voice. Let's understand those rules. Rule number 1, identify the subject, verb and object. अगर आप सेंटेंस में सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब और ऑब्जेक्ट आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर पाएंगे तो आप सेंटेंस कैसे चेंज करेंगे. सो द फर्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट रूल इज़ कि आपको सेंटेंस में ये पता होना चाहिए कि मेरा सब्जेक्ट क्या है, मेरी वर्ब क्या है और जिस पे एक्शन हो रहा है मेरा ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है. आफ्टर दैट ओनली यू विल एबल टू चेंज द सेंटेंस इनटू पैसिव वॉइस. एग्जाम्पल, ही ड्राइव्स कार. सो इफ यू हैव टू चेंज a car is third form of drive, drive, drove, driven. A car is driven by him. So what I have to identify in a sentence? I have to identify that what is my subject, who is driving the car, he is driving the car. So he is my subject. What is the verb here? Verb is drive. And what is the object? Object is car. So if you have to change this sentence in passive voice, a car is drive, drove, driven, driven by him. Rule number 2, interchange the object and subject with each other. That is, object of the active sentence become the subject of the passive sentence. For example, they eat mangoes. So this is my sentence, they eat mangoes. What is the subject here? This is my subject, this is my verb and mangoes object. So what does it say? इंटरचेंज द ऑब्जेक्ट एंड सब्जेक्ट. ऑब्जेक्ट और सब्जेक्ट को हमें इंटरचेंज करना है. ऑब्जेक्ट हमारी सब्जेक्ट की जगह पे आ जाएंगे और सब्जेक्ट हमारे ऑब्जेक्ट की जगह पे आ जाएंगे. सो सेंटेंस विल बी मैंगोज आर थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ ईट, eat, ate, eaten. So this is third form of verb, eaten by them. So this is how first identification, identify subject, verb and object in the sentence. Second, interchange their position. Object will take place of the subject and subject will take place of the object. And then you have to identify the tense as well. आपको टेंस आइडेंटिफाई करना है एंड अकॉर्डिंगली देन यू हैव टू अप्लाई द रूल ऑफ अ पैसिव वॉइस इन दैट सेंटेंस. मूविंग ऑन टू रूल नंबर 3. चेंज द बेस वर्ब इन द एक्टिव सेंटेंस इनटू द पास्ट पार्टिसिपल, और आप उसको थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब भी कह सकते हैं. पैसिव वॉइस ओनली टेक V3. सो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू कीप इन माइंड कि उसमें कोई और वर्ब नहीं यूज होती, ना ही फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब यूज होगी, ना ही सेकेंड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब यूज होगी. इट विल टेक ओनली पास्ट पार्टिसिपल और यू कैन से V3 फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब इन पैसिव सेंटेंस दैट इज प्रिसीडेड बाय. आप एंड में जो है बाय भी लगा सकते हैं, विद भी लगा सकते हैं, टू भी लगा सकते हैं, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ अ सेंटेंस. Let's see this examples. She prepares dinner. First identify subject, verb and object. This is subject, this is object, and this is verb and this is object. So if I have to change, dinner is prepared by whom? Subject. When it take object place, so it will be prepared by her. Okay, so dinner is prepared by her. Second sentence, she knows him. Again subject, verb, object. He is known to her. So we don't say he is known by her. So instead of by, what will come? To will come. He is known to her. Let's see one more example. Juice fills the jar. So what is juice? Subject, verb, object. So let's change this one. The jar is filled by juice or with juice? The answer will be the jar is filled with juice. So that's why we say preceded by, with or to. Depending on the sentence you have to use it. कि वहाँ पे टू आएगा, विद आएगा या बाय द ऑब्जेक्ट आएगा. While conversion of active voice sentence to passive voice sentence, the pronoun used in the sentence also changes. आपका जो pronoun है, अगर subject में she है तो जब वो passive voice में जाएगा और object की जगह पे जाएगा तो वहाँ पे जाके वो हो जाएगा her. Similarly अगर subject में he है तो जब वो object की जगह पे जाएगा तो objective pronoun लेगा अपना, that is him. So this is your table of active and passive voice. How to interchange the pronoun? I will be changed into me. Me is the objective pronoun of I. We into us. He, him. They, them. You will remain as it is and also it will remain as it is. Rule number 6. So what rule number 6 says? Use the suitable helping or auxiliary verb is, am, are, was, were. That means you have to identify the tense of a sentence. अगर टेंस प्रेजेंट टेंस में है तो उसमें इज, एम, आर आएंगे. अगर सेंटेंस पास्ट टेंस में है तो उसमें वॉज, वर आएगा. परफेक्ट है तो उसमें हैज, हैव आएगा. पास्ट परफेक्ट है तो हैड आएगा एंड फ्यूचर है तो उसमें विल और शैल आएगा. सो दिस यू हैव टू रिमेंबर कि आपकी जो हेल्पिंग वर्ब आप यूज़ कर रहे हो क्या सेंटेंस प्रेजेंट टेंस में है, पास्ट में है या फ्यूचर में है. Accordingly, it will take the verb. The rules for using auxiliary verb in passive voice sentences are different for each tense. So what is important? Tense is very important. आपको अगर सेंटेंस का टेंस नहीं पता, इट बिकम्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू चेंज द सेंटेंस इनटू पैसिव वॉइस. Example, the letter is written by her. So it is written by her. So this is a example of simple present tense. A book was not bought by her. This is an example of simple past. Chocolates are being eaten. Okay, are being eaten. This is an example of present continuous in passive voice. Chocolates are being eaten by them. So what is important? Tense is very important, and accordingly it will take the helping verb. Okay, let's start with simple present tense. And what is the rule that we have to use in simple present tense? Simple present in active voice, subject plus verb की first form plus ses. If subject is singular, it will take ses with the verb. If subject is plural, it will take only v1. For example, she eats, while in plural they eat. All right. So this is my tense, simple present. And what is the rule you have to apply? Is MR plus V3. ये हमने रूल्स में पहले पढ़ा था कि पैसिव वॉइस हमेशा थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब लेता है. सो नाउ व्हाट वी हैव टू यूज, ओनली वी हैव टू इनपुट इज MR प्लस V3. V3 सब पैसिव वॉइस में जाएगा, तो हमें हेल्पिंग वर्ब का ध्यान रखना है इसमें. Let's start with the example. Rohan plays cricket. Identify subject. This is subject. This is verb. And this is your object. What was the second rule that we have to keep in mind? We have to interchange their position. So, here when I change the position, cricket. Cricket is singular, plural. This is singular. Cricket is third form of play will be played. Played. और कौन खेल रहा है क्रिकेट? किसके द्वारा खेला जा रहा है क्रिकेट? बाय रोहन. Second example, a hunter kills a lion. First, again I will repeat this thing. First identify subject, verb and object. Then second thing, identify the tense. Tense कौन सा है? Simple present tense. A hunter kills. Okay. Now change the position. A lion is killed by lion is killed by a hunter. So this is how we change active sentences, active voice sentences into passive voice. Just simply what you have to keep in mind is MR plus V3. This is the rule you have to apply in simple present tense. Moving on, present continuous. Present continuous, active voice, सब्जेक्ट प्लस इज एम आर प्लस वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस आई एन जी. हमारे सेंटेंसेस कैसे होते हैं प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूस के? उसमें इज एम आर लगा होगा, वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस आई एन जी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, शी इज ईटिंग मैंगोज. और अगर प्लूरल वर्ब होगी तो हो जाएगा दे आर ईटिंग मैंगोज. राइट? These are the simple sentences of present continuous tense. Let's start this. Subject plus is MR plus V1 plus ING. और हमें रूल क्या लगाना है? As same V3 as it is रहेगा. No change in V3. इज एम आर इसमें भी थे, इधर भी आ गए, एज इट इज रहेगा। क्या ऐड हो गया हमारा? बीइंग। नाउ दिस बीइंग इज इंपॉर्टेंट। चिल्ड्रन गेट कंफ्यूज बिटवीन बीइंग एंड बीन। हमें कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस में ये लगाना है और परफेक्ट में हम BEEN वाला लगाएंगे। सो दिस यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड। लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द अंडरस्टैंड दिस विद द एग्जांपल्स। Students are learning Spanish. What is subject, verb and object? Students, subject, main verb and object. So now let's change this using the formula, or you can say using the rule here. Spanish is singular or plural? So when it go this side, so we have to keep this in mind. यहाँ पे are था students के साथ, क्योंकि मेरे subject plural था। लेकिन जब ये यहाँ गया, नाउ स्पेनिश इज सिंगुलर, सो स्पेनिश इज बीइंग लर्नड बाय whom? Students. All right. Moving on to next sentence. They are eating bananas. Again identify subject, verb, object. So bananas will go that side. Bananas रूल क्या लगाना है? आर प्लूरल है, आर के साथ बीइंग, थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ ईट, ईट, एट, ईटन, ईटन बाय देम. All right. Bananas are being eaten by them. So this is the rule of present continuous tense. Is MR plus being plus V3. V3 same. In all passive voice we will use third form of verb. What we have to keep in mind is MR plus being. Let's do present perfect tense. Active voice subject plus has have plus V3. इसमें ऑलरेडी V3 है, मेरा V3 यहाँ चला गया, मैं इधर लिख देती हूँ प्लस V3. प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में ऑलरेडी V3 होता है, ऐड क्या करना है? ओनली बीन. ठीक है, और हमें कंफ्यूज नहीं होना BEING बीइंग एंड बीन में. परफेक्ट में हम बीन लगाते हैं, while in continuous we use being, BEING. Sentence, has he done the work? So let's change this one. Has the work been, third form of do did done, done by him. All right. हमने इसमें इंट्रोगेटिव था, so we start the sentence with has only because work is also my singular subject. Has the work been done by him? Second example, I have completed the assignment. Try to change this one. I have completed the assignment. The assignment, यहाँ पे I के साथ have था, लेकिन assignment अब मेरा singular है. The assignment has, क्या लगाना है मुझे? Been. Has been completed by objective pronoun of I, by me. This is how we change sentences of present perfect into passive voice. And what is the rule? Has have plus been plus V3 you have to use. Okay. So while we were doing the rules, we also read that present perfect continuous tense has no passive voice. उसके sentences, it has been raining since morning, no passive voice of this sentence. We have been studying for 2 hours, no passive voice of this sentence. Let's now practice voices. Change the voice. Here we have to change the voice of the sentence. So first, what we will keep in mind, we have to read the sentence. The chief washes the potatoes. So what is the subject here? What is the subject here? Chief is the subject. This is my verb. These are my objects. So if you try changing this one, then second thing that what you have to keep in mind, tense कौन सा है मेरा? Washes. V1 plus SES. This is my simple present tense. Let's try changing this one. The potatoes are washed. Third form of wash will be washed by the chief. The potatoes are washed by the chief. Is this clear? Second sentence. She turns off the television. सबसे पहले क्या आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे? सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब एंड ऑब्जेक्ट. सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब, ऑब्जेक्ट. फिर क्या करेंगे? उनकी पोजीशन इंटरचेंज करेंगे. वो तो हमें पता है पोजीशन, लेकिन हमारा टेंस कौन सा है? शी टर्न्स ऑफ. अगेन सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस. वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस SES. राइट? सो लेट्स चेंज दिस वन. वेरी इजी टू डू. पोजीशन चेंज करनी है सिर्फ. द टेलीविजन. टेलीविजन सिंगुलर और प्लूरल? सिंगुलर. द टेलीविजन is third form of turn. Turn, turned, turned. The television is turned off. Turned off by she. When it will go on a place of object, objective pronoun, by her. Let's see third sentence. They build this white house. Subject, verb, object. Okay, so let's change this one. So first identify the tense of a sentence. They build. Build, build, build. So V1 is given. So this is simple present tense. So let's try changing this. This white house is third form of build. Built by objective of they, by them. This white house is built by them. Fourth sentence. Sarah is learning English at home right now. So again we will identify Sarah is subject, learning is my verb, English here is my object, and at the home right now, what is this? This is my prepositional phrase. Sarah is learning English. So when we have to change this sentence, we will take our object here, English is being learned by Sarah. At home right now. मैंने अपना prepositional phrase as it is end में लगा दिया. English is being learned by Sarah at home right now. So this is how we change sentences with prepositional phrase. Next, moving on to next sentence. she has written a test today. She has written a test today. Again, identify subject, verb, object, and then identify the tense, interchange the position. Here, she is the subject, written is the main verb, a test. This is the object. Okay, so let's change this one. A test, we will use the formula. A test has been written by her today. By her today. ओके ये मेरा कौन सा टेंस था? मेरा टेंस था प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट. प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में रूल क्या होता है? हैज़, हैव प्लस बीन प्लस V3. सो आंसर विल बी ए टेस्ट हैज़ बीन रिटन बाय हर टुडे. मूविंग ऑन टू सिक्स्थ सेंटेंस. Pam has bought a new ring. Again, identify subject, verb, a new ring, object. Okay, so let's start let's change this one. A new ring. We know this is singular subject. A given है. Has will remain as it is. Has been bought. Third form of verb. Bring. Pam has bought a new ring. A new ring has been bought by whom? By Pam. Let's try seventh sentence. I am playing the piano. What we identify? Subject, verb, object. Identify the tense. I am playing piano. Present continuous tense. Let's start with changing. Object will come at the place of subject. The piano is being. अब हमें क्या देखना है ध्यान से? यहाँ पे BEN था, यहाँ पे BEING है. The piano is being played by objective pronoun of I, by me. Next sentence. We receive emails every day. So, subject, verb, object. What is the tense? V1 is given, simple present tense. Let's try changing this. Emails. So, we are talking about many emails. Emails are received. Emails are received by us every day. Objective pronoun of we will be us. Emails are received by us every day. Ninth sentence. Nick is eating an ice cream. Identify subject, verb, object. Identify tense. Nick is eating. कौन सा tense है ये? ये हमारा है present continuous tense. Now we will use the rule of present continuous tense, that is MR plus being plus V3. Let's try changing this. An ice cream is BEING, being, third form of it, eaten by whom? By Nick. Last sentence of our practice set. You have made a lot of mistakes. Subject, verb. You have made a lot of mistakes. Subject, verb, object. Let's try changing. Which tense is this? Have is given. Present perfect. So these are the 10 sentences we have practiced. what you have to keep in mind? Let's revise. First, when you get the sentence, you will see whether subject is doing the action or whether subject is receiving the action. Subject हमारा active है या subject हमारा inactive है. Subject active होगा, sentence is of active voice. Subject passive है, subject कोई काम खुद नहीं कर रहा, उसके ऊपर काम किया जा रहा है, sentence हमारा passive voice में है. After that, what you have to understand that you have to identify subject or verb and object. आपको sentence के अंदर subject और identify करनी है, verb identify करनी है, object identify करनी है. Then interchange them. Object will take the place of subject, subject will take the place of object. Interchange करेंगे, लेकिन जब interchange करेंगे हमें ये पता होना चाहिए कि मेरा sentence कौन सा tense है. सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस है, हम फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे, रूल लगाएंगे, इज एम आर प्लस V3. पैसिव वॉइस हमेशा V3 लेता है, उसके अलावा कोई फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब नहीं लेता. व्हाइल इन एक्टिव वॉइस आर वर्ब कीप ऑन चेंजिंग. देन इंटरचेंज देम एंड योर ऑब्जेक्ट विल टेक द प्लेस ऑफ सब्जेक्ट एंड सब्जेक्ट विल टेक द प्लेस ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट. यूजिंग द रूल you will get your correct answer. So this is active and passive voice of present tense only. In our next video we will do active and passive voice of past tense. If you like our video, please subscribe to our channel Dabur J Academy. Thank you for watching this video.